Don Ca Tai Tu is a traditional music style that traces its origins to Nhạc lei music, Nha Nhạc, Nha music of the Hui imperial court, and folk literature. Developed in the late 19th century, it is very popular in Mekong Delta provinces and cities like Can Tho, Dong Thap, and Vinh Long. Don Ca Tai Tu was once performed purely as an art form, but it has now become a source of livelihood for many. Many Don Ca Tai Tu troupes have sprung up in recent years to cater to tourists who travel to the Mekong Delta. In Can Tho, for instance, Don Ca Tai Tu groups can be found playing in restaurants and at functions. In the city, we met Ho Lei Hong Phung, a Don Ca Tai Tu artist, and went along with her to see how she earns a living by singing.
Đã từ lâu em mong đợi như cánh chim phiêu bạc giữa dòng đời.
Phung, who has no formal training in the music, has been singing for almost 2 years now. Her career began quite unexpectedly.
I worked as a waitress for a tour boat in Can Tho for 4 years. The couple who owned the ship treated me like a family member, so I also helped them somewhat take care of the restaurant on the boat. I love music, so I sang upon customers' requests as well. Later on, I got some basic training in Don Ca Tai Tu from the older artists working there with me.
She often sings from 5 in the afternoon until midnight when most customers leave restaurants. However, she is also willing to sing during the day upon request.
Lộc son chàng còn danh bóng để cho dương quý phi như một bông hoa ra cánh rụng bên đường. Máu đổ tay vơi nửa giày khối xa trường. Tiếc ra môi mắt nhìn ra ngoài vàng ly. Mãi mong chờ gió ngựa hồi quy. Mặt mưa dầm chiếc bào vô tóc dung mi. Chàng dẫm lên ngàn gian sát quân thù. Ngẩn ngẩn trong mộng. Bao giờ với niềm thương hận. Trong chàng ra ngoài muôn dặm. Bóng chàng khuất xa núi rừng.
As hectic as her schedule is, she sets aside a specific time during the day for training her voice.
Giờ đây nơi phương trời xa xôi dịu dời nhìn tuyết trắng rơi khiến lòng tôi sẽ thắt. Chịu nặng kể tâm tư khi giấc mộng yêu đương tan nát trong lòng. Sống bên người không thương nhưng phải gọi là chồng. Ngôn ngữ bất đồng biết cùng ai chia sẻ tâm sự. Phong tục không tường nên bị bạc đại sẽ khinh. Họ chỉ muốn vui bật cho thân xác ra rời. Của một kiếp qua đời phân nhạc hương phai. Ngậm đắng nuốt cay trong đau khổ tột cùng. Của một cuộc tình đôi trao mua bán.
This is a restaurant where Fung usually performs along with her uncle, the gray-haired man, and another guitarist. The three are performing passionately, though there are not many customers in the restaurant now. It may be a bit demeaning, but they have learned to live with it. Many diners like the idea of eating with Don Ka Tai Tu in the background.
I feel peace and serenity in my mind listening to this type of music. It also brings an air of the countryside with beautiful views and rivers.
Well, this is not the sort of music I would normally listen to. And it's music that makes me come down rather than go up. And I normally choose to listen to music that is more up-tempo. But I appreciate the opportunity to listen to this very traditional Vietnamese style of music, especially down here in the Mekong Delta, where there is a tradition of this type of music. And also, while sitting here, to talk to people about the history behind this type of music. It's been very interesting.
Earning a livelihood from Don Ka Tai Tu involved as much sweat and tears as any other job.
The two artists next to me have been pursuing this singing career for some dozen years. I have a strong love for music and just got into this genre for a pretty short time. But anyway, we always try to get over any obstacle to continue what we are doing.